Is that a mono electric team? Say hello to my Lando friend. Oh my gosh, no way, bro. No way. Bro, I say no way. What are you gonna do about it? Like, what are you actually gonna do about it? Like, I'm just gonna leave with it, bro. What are you gonna do about it? You better hope that you got, like, Choice Scarf, Terra Blast Ice over there. Twice as nice over there. Show me. This Landorus is about to ruin your life out here. Landorus busted. He's gonna look at this and be like, there's no way that guy's Scarf Lando. Like, what year is this? 2012? And I'm like, you were simply molded by the 2012 meta. I created it. Right? So it's like, Lando's my jam. He's my guy. Let's see what they want to lead with. I think Rotom's the best lead for them. And so if they do lead Rotom, we're going to U-turn and we're faster. Rotom is the best lead. Cool. So we're by U-turning against Rotom, one really cool thing we're going to be able to see. Are you Volt Switching me? Are you Wisping? Are you Hydroing? We're going to go into our Blissey to find out. And then we also get to scout for lefties. If they don't have lefties tick after this U-turn, that means that they have like a choice item or some other item. Another thing here is Lando has a 91 base speed. Rotom has like an 87, 86-ish. So even if they were Scarf and like Scarf Hydro Timid, we're still faster. They'd have to have Quick Claw Rotom. No Quick Claw Rotom, never lucky. So Lando off the rip. I'm going to go right into Blissey. I don't really care what you want to do here. Blissey's a really, really good mon here. We have Stealth Rock, Soft Build, Ice Beam, Thunder. So we're able to put up rocks here. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze these. Oof. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Hydro. I think that's Scarf. I think that looks like Scarf Rotom to me. That looks like Scarf Rotom. You got lefties? No lefties, huh? Oh, aha. And so now I know that I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed because that doesn't look like Specs damage. And he knows that I'm Scarfed because he's Scarfed, but he doesn't know that I know that he's Scarfed, even though I know my calcs and my Blissey, so that's fine. Palm Up Pivot? You Palm Up pivoting out here? There's so much little info to get off tells. See, and if he wasn't Scarfed there, he would be Volt Switching that, right? So you know that he's Scarfed now. It's almost like I play the game. Bro, it's almost like I play the game. I said the Palm Up Pivot, bro. There's so many little tells. You gotta force the right trauma responses in singles. That's what it's all about. You know, to do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around, that's what it's all about. Now, they're probably thinking we want to go into Lander to block the double shock, so they might Ice Punch us. And so I think the right play here is actually to, like, go into something that takes all those, like, a little neutral. So I think I'm gonna go here. This takes Ice Punch and Close Combat well. You can double shock me. I don't really care, because we don't really need Moth in this matchup, but we also have a Ground Terra on this thing. We're just gonna cook it. I wouldn't be surprised if he was sashed either. So show me that Ice Punch, buddy. Yeah, I'm not letting you hit this Lando, bro. It's not happening. Like, I'm going to keep that Lando and just basically say you can never use, like, a choiced electric mon. Terragon Moth is mean. It's just a good mon. It's made for Heatran, bro. CC, baby. Like, I care. Don't care. You can run duplicate items in singles. You definitely can. That's a lot of damage. You look to be banded. I think you have a choice band. So we're going to let this thing go down and then repin it. But let's think about what we would like to do. Dazzle's fine. I don't think there's a problem with just Fiery Dancing, though. Yeah. In case you want to pivot. You can hit me. I don't care. Oh, I'm faster. Why am I faster than you? Crazy. Crazy. And you are sashed, like I said. So we're going to let this happen. Come in with our Lando. Drop a U-turn and be fine. Yep, absolutely okay. So we're just trading. So, like, getting Palm off the board right now, this is one of the last things that checks our Blissey, too. So, like, we're in a good spot. Moth did its job. Definitely did its job here. You can come with this. You don't need to. You can come with this. You don't need to. They know we're Scarfed. Alright, so who are we actually going out to, though? You going to duplicate item singles? Yes, you can. Scissor's fine. Blissey's fine. You have no more physical attackers other than maybe Torn. Take a Mach Punch. I don't care. Yeah, we're playing OU right now, so you can play. We're playing Smogon Singles 6v6 OU. You can use as many different items as you want, or same items. Sorry. So we're gonna come into Blissey. Easy peasy. Lemon Blissey. We've been uploading pretty regular content to the single channel, too. We've been doing a lot. Get a free lefty stick on the way. Put our items to good use. Be proactive about that item usage. Back with full. Yeah, in 3v3 Battle Stadium Singles, you can't use different items. It's basically the same as VGC. It's bring 6, pick 3. That was Iron Moth, yep. And so I don't really care about this. I think the best play that you have here is like physical wild charge. Like, do I care? I could pivot in here pretty well. So I will. Show me the wild charge, buddy. You're either going to go for a prankster move or be like wild charge Andy. And I don't need to let you do any of those. Yeah, Blissey busted. We're just gaming out here. We just want to get our extra lefties tick. That's all we want. Roaring Moon, the reliable partner. My guy, my boy. Show me that wild charge. Show me that wild charge. See, I'm trying to force you to be using all of your physical mons while you can. That's why I sent the Blissey out to see if you had any mons with physical move. Rain Dance. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Don't even act like that's not weird. That's weird. Huh. What are you going to do with this? It's to hit Thunders and, like, Bleak Winds. Not Bleak Winds, freaking Wild Bolts. Weird, weird. What? I can Thunder you now. Yeah, I'm fine to just click, I'm down to knock off here, but, like, am I afraid of a Thunder? I'm going to knock off. I don't care if you Pivot Bolt. Thunder Wave. Do him a Dark type, homie. Did anyone tell you? That's why I switched in Roaring Moon. It's a Dark type. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eject button. Oh, heck no. No, you donezo, bro. I don't want to get Thundered. Electric Terrain. Bro, go nuts out here. He's trying to set up for the Raging Bolt, like, Manifesto, like, World Tour. Alright, what do we want to do in this Bolt? I can trade my Roaring Moon. I think Blissey's actually really good into Bolt, too. You're going to have Rising Voltage. So, like, I can go Earthquake here, go Lando, pivot Blissey. Like, oh, it's Jolteon. I'm faster than you. I have more hatred than you, my friend. Goodbye. You got that Ice Terra double dip? You get that Ice Terra Jolteon? That's the tech, by the way. That's the tech, by the way. Ice Terra double dip. I don't even think I die to Ice Terra Jolteon unless you're Spexed. I think you need Specs or like an Orb. I don't even know if Orb does it. Yeah. Dunzo, bro. EQ, EQ, baby! Roaring Moon? That's what we like to see out here, dude. Roaring Moon busted. Ice Jolteon makes sense. Yeah, I think that's one of the Jolteon's like better Terras, because like Lando's such a butt. Like Lando's like such a good check into it. Things like Treads and stuff like that are really good into it too. There's the Raging Bolt. I think I'll just EQ out. Like, you're gonna have to Terra here, and you have this Rotom Magnezone. I don't really care about Magnezone. I could Scale Shot here. I could also do... I want to see what my Terra is on my Lando. I don't actually know what it is. It's Flying Double Dips. That's hot garbage. That's hot garbage. That's hot garbage. So I'll just Terra here. This is a 2-shot. You've only ever done ranked singles in games, so I'm not familiar with the Smogon stuff. I like running Great Tusk and Scizor. Those are both good in 6v6. 6v6, those are both good. Yeah, this guy's a mono electric team. Alright, show me that Draco. EQ! We don't KO here, but we almost KO here. Yeah, maybe we should have knockoff first. I wanted to see if I could crit. Oh, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. Alright, and so now you're going to Thunderclap, right? You are going to click Thunderclap and think you're like hot stuff. Show me that Thunderclap. Show me that Thunderclap. Show me that Thunderclap. I thought they were just below the Draco. I would have KO'd too. Are you choiced? Oh, Chaos Cancel. I take those. I take those. You ain't got nothing, bro. Yo, we take those all the way to the bank, yo. My team's busted. That looks like the real Hayden. Oh, man. That's a cool team. Lucario Talonflame. You don't really see that all that often. My team's pretty sick, though, I think. I think my team has a pretty decent lead into this. I think you can lead Lando into the Pelipper. I think you can just lead Lando into this, so I'm going to do that. You guys know who this is, right? You guys know who Hayden is? I'm pretty sure this is them. YouTuber extraordinaire, big singles player. I fought them a lot in BDSP. Pretty sure we're gonna be able to tell by their profile picture if they have one. I think it's them though. I think that it's them. It's hard to say. But I mean, the fact they have a competitive team means it's probably them. It's a really cool looking team. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Regular picture. Pelipper off the lead. That's what we said. So the only like thing I'm ever afraid of is like Quick Claw, because we are gonna get the U-turn to be able to break Sash, and then they're gonna be able to pivot. So they're gonna be able to U-turn and or like Weather Ball or do whatever they want here, and then they're gonna be able to repin. But like I don't think it's the worst thing for me. So like I'm gonna go for the U-turn here. I want to be able to break Sash, but I think it's Scarf or Damp Rock here. And so they're gonna be able to U-turn me back, and then if I go into Blissey, they go into Lucario. I don't think that's bad. And then like worst case scenario, they get a. I don't think that's like bad. I'm gonna go into the Blissey. You can honestly U-turn me. I don't care. Weather Ball, cool. Kept them honest. I'd like to get my rocks up. That's like what I want. I want my rocks. That looks like Specs. That looks like Specs. That's a lot of damage to a Blissey. I'm gonna get my rocks up. I could Thunder here. Don't need to. I could Thunder here. Don't need to. I'd rather get my rocks up. Let's see it. Yep, there's a pivot. This should be Lucario, right? Yep, cool. And so now we'll pivot from Lucario into like Moth or something. We can even go like low-key back to Lando, and I don't think that's bad. They're gonna have Inner Focus, but like I don't want to throw away my Lando in this matchup. I think that's like how you lose it. Moth's not great. I don't mind this. Yeah, I want to see if this is the same guy. I'll do it after the game. I want to treat it like it is Hayden. So free pivot back to the Lando, maybe. You can close combat. You can Swords Dance, but I outspeed and have pins. Yep, CC's cool. They're keeping me honest. That's a lot of damage. Blissey busted. That's right, yo. You know what we're about over this channel. Alright, we could do... Oh, it's Orb. Yep. This is not Reg G. This is 6v6 Smogon OU. We were just playing Reg G VGC a little bit ago. Yeah, we're gaming right now. So we outspeed Lucario by 1. So you have to like E-speed here if you don't want to die. But even if you do that, like, I don't really care. Yeah, Dunzo the Lucario. And now we're still locked into the right move in case you want to bring the Pelipper back out too. Nice. Lucario was the big threat, keeping them off our Blissey. So we capitalize. Yeah, it's singles, yeah. Yep. We just got done playing VGC. We're playing with Sableye and Reg G. Let's see what they want to do here. They could send in... They have to know that we're choiced, right? Do you just do the Link Battle section? Yep, that's how you do it. But a lot of people that do that section are searching for those type of battles, so like it all ends up working out. I was 66 fights. Honestly, I wish VGC was 6v6 instead of 4v4. I like using my whole team. No, I agree. I still like playing singles. If you like that format, you can play doubles OU. Doubles OU is a fun format. Double pivot. Yo, he's gaming out here. Oh, see, like, this has to be Hayden. Like, this has to be him. He's that boy. And then he gets the Reaping on our Scissor. Like, see, like, that's what I'm talking about. You know this guy's good. I think we can keep him honest here, though. Is that Citrus? Oh, that's so sick. That's actually really cool. I like Citrus on that, because, like, it's low-key better than... It's low-key better than Boots in some situations, because like you can restore yourself if you take chip and still cap off your Gale Wings. And actually, you can't cap off your Gale Wings, but like you can have health back. It's not Boots, yeah, it's Citrus. So we're gonna Intimidate there, value. Defog, you have this very, very standard defog. I didn't want to U-turn out and force, like, I don't want to get wisped. So that's why we did this. And so I still don't even think we're in like for a bad time. I think I could just U-turn here. I could probably Rock Slide here. I think I will Rock Slide here. I want to keep him honest. You can pivot out to your Dragalge. I don't want you to, like, this is a lot of damage. Citrus Talonflame. Yeah, no, that's the thing is, like, I think it's actually really cool because, like, it makes it so you still have a lot of your health back. And so if you're, like, big chipping yourself to death, you won't just, like, Oko yourself. But let's see what they want to do here. You have to know we have Rock Slide, right? You have to know that the Rock Slide's coming, right? I want to see if it's Belly Bolt here. If it's Belly Bolt, we just go Blissey. And there's Belly Bolt, cool. And we know that they're using Damp Rock Pelipper, so they don't have, they do not have, what is that thing? Do not have Heavy Duty Boots. Is that lefties? Yeah, I think this is fine. I wonder if we're gonna double swap me. I think them losing the Lucario is actually really good for me. So we should be able to come in here just fine. I love Blissey. But we're not even playing it stall. We're playing it like really, really aggressive. But I don't know if like Belly Bolt can like break Blissey. We're going to find out this episode of Dragon Ball Blissey. Parabolic charge. Yeah, go nuts. I'm going to freeze this thing eventually. So I wonder if they know that that's going to be happening. Like, you can full heal like every turn. I have a Serene Grace and I'm not afraid to use it. That was so smart though. They like conditioned my Scizor pivot and then repinned my Scizor and forced me to waste 2 turns pivoting. Like, that was so smart. And they got a free Rocks Defog out of it. Like, so good. Yep. Do this again. Do it again. You can Parabolic Charge. I don't really care. We're just chilling. Toxic's fine. Toxic's actually a really cool set on that. Alright, so that puts my Blissey on a bit of a timer. Let's think about how I want to play the Blissey here. I think what I'm going to do is just... It's actually really cool. I dislike this situation for me. There. Blissey's like low-key useless now, but I'm not going to throw it in the garbage. I want to use one soft willed, condition a pivot, and then repin what they pivot to here. I vibe with that. Rillaboom! Yo, okay. So Scizor is a really good pivot here, and then they're going to U-turn. They're going to go into their Talonflame. I'm going to go into my Samurott on their attack, and then like we'll see where we go from there. So we're gaming. Still gaming. Yeah, losing that Lucario made it like hard for them to like repin me, I think. And then we just have to keep our Lando alive. I think Lando's like the... If we can break the Talonflame and the Pelipper, we come in hot with Lando and just pop everything. If we can break the Belly Bolt, like we come in hot with Lando. Like, there's a lot of situations where Lando just comes in and deals a ton. Drain Punch is fine. Ow! The fuck? That did a lot. Are you banded? You're banded, right? That's banded, right? You are El Bondo? That doesn't just do that much. The hell? Stop! Yeah, that's a he high rolled it last time. I was gonna be like, what? Like the hell? Like, what are you doing out here? Alright, so he's banded. What do we want to do here? I think they're like coming in with this guy. If we hit the Ceaseless Edge, we're fine. If we miss the Ceaseless Edge, we lose the game. But it's greedy. That's it. 90 accuracy for game. Here we go for game. Oh, the pivot. Okay. Cool. Works for me. We can get like 3 stacks out of this. No, we can't get 3 stacks. We're going to get 1 stack. And then we're going to probably... That's a lot of damage. Can I KO? You have lefties and the other thing. I could flip turn here and go into... Actually, I see what I want to do. I low-key think that KOs, though. Am I wrong? Like, 75 versus 65. It's 10 more base power. I'm just going to flip turn. I think it's fine. You're going to Parabolic. Yeah, it's good damage there. This is so greedy. I'm foddering the Scizor to repin with Roaring Moon. And I don't want them restoring a lot of health. Yeah. Because, like, Scizor already did its job. I don't think Scizor is required for anything else in this matchup. It was a good pivot for Dragology, but, like, not really. Okay. I wonder if this guy's, like, Fairy Terra Blast. I think that's one of the last things that I'm, like, really worried about. And then, like, I would have liked to have my Scizor. But let's see what happens here. Roaring Moon busted. Alright, so you have a Pelipper, a Rillaboom, a Talonflame, this guy, Dragology. I can just Earthquake. And then I have to Scale Shot Talonflame. I think that's... Or I can KO Talonflame with Knockoff, and I outspeed Talonflame here because it doesn't have Gale Wings. So, like, we should be fine here. I think knockoff will break Pelipper. Yep, pivot works for me. Talonflame? Rilla? Rilla's like absolutely fine. Pelipper's a good one too. I think, what do we think? Do we think knockoff gets this guy? Knockoff doesn't get that, does it? Fuck. Yeah, I should have Dragon Danced. I wanted to. I wanted to Dragon Dance. I was just weak. We just don't need the speed. We need the attack. I'm going to try this. It's Damp Rock Pelipper. Nice. Yeah. Modest Damp Rock. Alright, so we break Talonflame. They're going to have to send in Rilla to get the Grassy Terrain and make it so they don't die with the Electromorphous guy, but then, like, I don't really care. There's a Talonflame. We just knock off this guy, too. Well, actually, he should still go down to knockoff. Honestly, he should. If you're Flame Body, you're cooking. Dude, if you're Flame Body, like, do we need to do this? If you're Flame Body, you're Flame Body. Be a gamer. No, that would've been sick. That would've been sick. Cool. Alright, so we got... You still have the Dragology back there. I wonder if they're trying to condition the pivot back to Rilla, because that's a lot of chip, like, for no reason. Maybe they're scooping. Knockoff's better here than Earthquake. In case they want to, like, flip me and go, like, a Flying Terra or something weird. Or, like, a Bug Terra. Yeah. Nice. Flame Body's only 33%. It is, yeah. And, like, obviously Talonflame's going to be Gale Wings, but, you know. Cool. I'm glad I was able to win this one. Like, obviously, my team has a lot more higher tiered mons than theirs does. But, I didn't fold, you know. Yeah, everyone takes the L, and then it's Dragology versus the world. They're probably going to Terra. I think you just knock off here. Knockoff's fine. Knockoff's so busted. Roaring Moon is, like, so cracked. And this is, like we said, this is another YouTuber, so... He's really good. Don't need to EQ. Yeah, GG's. Whew. Good stuff. And the AV. They did not need to give it knockoff. No, they didn't. They didn't. They didn't need to do that. But they did. We take those wins. Okay, that's the Evolution kind of team. I'm gonna fight this. We're fighting. We do be fighting out here. I think you can honestly lead Scizor into almost all of those. You can't lead Scizor into Flareon, but if they lead Flareon, you just pivot into the Lando and you just win. Yeah, so my favorite fast food, if I had to pick one, is actually Wiener Schnitzel. I know it sounds like, I don't even know if you guys know what that is. That's my favorite one. I had it when my friends came to visit for Sacramento Regionals. I haven't had Taco Bell in probably like well over a year. I don't mind Taco Bell. I would never eat McDonald's. I worked there in college. Trying to think of other fast foods. Like, I would never eat. It's been forever since I've had like Jack in the Box. I think it's probably been over a decade since I've had Carl's Jr. Wiener Schnitzel is fast food? What? No, it's a chain. Here, there's like a drive-through. They have like the orange huts. All right, I can probably BP this, but I'm gonna U-turn. You got Fire Terror, bro? Oh, you pivoting, bro? Is that Flareon though? Oh my gosh. What stone makes Eevee into a Titan? I know, right? Oh, what? Leafeon, dude. What did you think I was gonna do, bro? It's U-turn, baby. Yeah, it's a West Coast chain. It is. Google it. It's cool. They have really good chili there. I like chili a lot. All right, so Leafeon going down for the count. They going back out with Titan. They try to catch my Lando. I just go Moth here. Here we go. Yeah, like Wiener Schnitzel is an American like West Coast chain of like they have hot dogs and chili. Never eaten it. I like it. I mean, I think I like it, right? I think it's cool. All right, you're done. You're done. Oh, he not done. What? Why are you not done? The hell? What are you eating? How many Wheaties do you... I mean, he has thick fat, right? But like, damn, dude, he be wheating it up. Holy Wheatland out there. Man. That's nuts. Thick fat and AV. I know, right? It looks like it. I remember when I used Frostmoth in Sword and Shield, and I used like AV Frostmoth, and I used AV Frostmoth with the Ice Scales ability, and I ate like a G-Max Wildfire from a Zard. It only did like half. Yeah, dude, he chonky, man. I like Titan. It's one of my favorite mons from Scarlet and Violet. Is that shiny event still going on? Thank you for helping with the Pokemon TCG. Did I help? I try, but did I help? Dude, what do you do? Why is this guy sending out all the mons that just died to my Scizor, bro? Like, Scizor forever. You got Fire Terror back there? I'm gonna say you should probably do it. We're really ahead, so I can just do this. Here we go. Big damage. Ooh, big. Oh, the double dip. This guy is just full of surprises out here. The pivot in the Leafeon to guide to the Scizor. Leave the Titan and die to the Scizor. Send out the Leafeon to check the Scizor, but then Fairy Tear it so you still get checked by the Scizor. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, keep them guessing, right? That's what it is. Like, never let your opponent know your next move. Every single move is a misplay. Oh, man. Oh, man. You only brought 3. Yo, GG, baby. Alright, chat. Do we fight him or do we not fight him? Do we fight him or not fight him? We don't have to fight him. I can go find someone else. But I could win. What's this guy gonna do? Huh? Nothing. Easy win? Mess him up? But is it worth our time? Does someone has to teach this person that you just can't do these things, Nemo. Teach them that there are consequences for your actions. Send them to the Shadow Realm where they belong. See, every single second that I waste playing this person, we're keeping them off the streets. We're keeping the casual ladder safe for the people that actually want to play the game. We're letting little Timmy, who just opened up the game, who just finally got his team together for Christmas, you know, he's finally able to play. We're keeping this guy away from him so we can have a good experience. Mellowetta? More like Melodies, though. Lando. Oh my gosh. What's a god to a non-believer? Have fun with that one, Chief. Ooh! Alright, what are we going to here? Scizor? Scizor soaks us pretty well. Then we U-turn cycle. We're going to Blissey, actually. Blissey's really good. We need rocks to win this one. Rocks on rocks. I got a shiny too! Relic song. More like Relic D's. Don't care. Alright, so this thing goes into a fighting type now, right? Now he's like angry, but he's intimidated. Do I care? What is this thing gonna use? I've never fought one of these things. Like, this shit ain't legal, bro. Like, yo, hit me. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're intimidated. Relic song. Do it again. I don't care. Go nuts. Super effective. CC. I mean, it could. Doesn't do it though. We take those. CC wouldn't even KO Blissey. Blissey busted, dude. Blissey busted. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. And the rocks are up. The mischief has been managed. That's it. We just won. Like, you see that Terapagos over there? Big sad. We don't even need to do this. Flex. 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 Pivot. Oh, show it to me. From the heavens. Let's go. Where are you dropping, Chief? Dialga? Nah, fam. That ain't me. How about you get parried? How about you eat a para in the face, and we'll see how you eat one of these. 60% chance para. Serene Grace. End him. This is the end times. Dialga? Never heard of it. Blissey, live forever. Forever and ever, this Pokemon is so good. I don't care what your Dialga does. It can't do shit because I'm a Blissey. Yeah, I'm just going to chill here. Like, literally. Roar of time? More like waste of time. Look at this. Waste. Waste. It's a waste of time. Soft boiled. Gaming. Think about this. Think about this. Bob Weep. Move groove. Do we even need a soft boiled here? We don't even need to soft build here. I don't need to do shit. Put these lefties to work, bro. Get any paras? Any paras next turns? And you got some paras next turns? We're gonna go for a soft build this turn. Bro, we're gonna leave this game, put Blissey on his team. He should. You're faster. I am faster. We're gaming out here. Ice beam. Do it again. What are you gonna do? What do you do? Huh? Where you dropping? Huh? Bliss. This guy's like so checked. Blissey. One more. Paralyzed. We don't even have to use soft boiled. They don't even know that we have soft boiled. All they know is that Blissey's busted. One-way trip to the Shadow Realm, Dialga. Say hi to Giratina while you're down there. Peace. How's it feel? Oh, he's pivoting, bro. He's scared. All right, swapping on these freeze. Freeze it. Come on. Oh, it's a 20% chance freeze. The Serene Grace working overtime right now. All right, break that Terra Shell. Stealth Rock's busted. Oh, yes, and then freeze. I'll take a freeze, please. Never lucky, bro. We gotta do it again. Just kidding. I'm gonna paralyze it. Like, I remember when I came up with this tech where you could put Thunder and Ice Beam on like Serene Grace Blissey. Like back in the day, we used to run Thunder Wave Blissey. You would Thunder Wave them and then do other stuff. My brain in 2005 was like, why do I need Thunder Wave? I can just put them on a timer and kill. I can use Seismic Toss level damage, which is Thunder, and get a 60% chance para on the Thunder. So I get my Thunder Wave and my Seismic Toss all locked into one move. It's the best move in the game. And yeah, you might miss, but if you hit, you're basically getting a para. It's so good. I don't care about your Tropicos, bro. I don't care about this Tropicos, bro. It's not a thing that I care about. I'm gonna get the para. I'm gonna wall you. Flash Cannon. That is not the right move. Just trying to drop that Spadef out here. That is less than my lefties, homie. And I hit. Covert? Not in this format, bro. Para. Let's freaking go. Bodied, bro. You gotta be this tall to ride, dude. Blissey waits for no man or woman or turtle thing. We take these wins all the way to the bank. Oh, yeah, we're cooking out here. What are you gonna do, huh? Scoop? Scoop face? 1, 2, 3, scoop? Yeah, Blissey out here just cooking. Terra Starstorm, that's the move, but we outspeed. So unless you crit here, which I don't even think a crit does it, like Blissey busted. It's a freaking Blissey, bro. What do you think's gonna happen? That was a crit. That was a crit, and we said like, what damage? I don't see no damage over here. I don't even need to use soft boiled. I'll do it, but I'm not required to. I don't even need to use it. Blissey's so busted. Sometimes you just gotta keep those people honest. You know, we played like a few games of like actual competitive Pokemon. Especially that game against Hayden was really good, but this one, you just gotta teach him every once in a while. You know what we stand for. Playing some singles battles. Blissey busted. Always has been, always will be.